Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter board or Kickstarter project every single time, give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today, I'm very excited to be checking out the third most popular project on all of Kickstarter. That is Mika and the Witch's Mountain Delivery Service Adventure. Soar the sky on this adventure of Mika, an aspiring witch, deliver packages to the inhabitants from the ... And I'm assuming that all these inhabitants are going to have their own different personalities and styles and blah blah. It's going to be a fun, whimsical adventure. At least that's what I can see from the artwork here. I see a witch. She's delivering a package. I see a physical Switch game right here. What I looked to believe is a miniature. I see up here what systems it's for. Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. I love this main image. I wish I had maybe just a smidge bit more information about the game itself. But I'm intrigued. I'm interested. And it's already raised $720,000. So this is going to get funded. That's always awesome to see. Deliver packages to the inhabitants from the island of Winds. 14,000 people have brought this to life, but as always when I go in the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? That's what you need to convince every Kickstarter backer. Let's go. Wow. That pops. I want to meet Mr. Frog. Oh, it's a cat. It's a frog chair. Oh. Really digging the video. Wow, that's going to be a fun shot. The only thing I wish I saw was a little bit more personality out of the people I'm delivering packages to, and maybe that's just not part of the game. But if it is, I definitely think that's something that should be spot case. If it's not, then obviously it's a moot point. But other than that, it looks like it has really cool locations where you're going to be delivering these packages in this whimsical world. It looks like a relaxing game. And they're showing lots of cutscenes, which are these ones. They look straight out of an anime, in my opinion, to the gameplay. They're doing shot for... So that looks good, too. Hopefully there's a video on here that's just a straight gameplay as well at some point. But I'm digging this video so far. I don't know what that was about. I think that was supposed to be intriguing, but I was more just like, wait, what? Oh. Are you trying to tell me a semblance of story, or is this just all cut together? Because it felt like they were trying to sneak in some snippets of story there, but I couldn't quite pick up on what they were. But it looks like a relaxing game. I'd like to try it. I know it's on a bunch of systems already. After the video, do I want it? Yeah. I think it's going to be heavily dependent on the price. But do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? You've shown me both in-game cutscenes and some gameplay, so that makes me feel more comfortable with it. And you've already raised $768,000, which, when you get a big number like that, people are much more inclined to give you more money. That's just how it works. So, Abraham Kozar, indie game developer, currently working on the thing. Yeah, I got it. Backer can't backer voice, so no collaborators in here. So hopefully they can keep up to date on the customer service. All right. So, Mika and the Witch's Mountain stretch goals. So we go straight to the stretch goals. I do love this. 40K funded goal. Got it. 80K new outfit. All right. Switch physical edition. Cool. Fishing mini mage. I don't know what that means. I don't think that's... Is that a game? Is that an in-game game? Oh, is this supposed to say mini game? I have to imagine that's supposed to say mini game, but in a game with witches, I mean, would it be that surprising if it was supposed to be mage? Either way, that's... I would fix that. And it's kind of odd that they haven't fixed that, considering, you know, they've blown past that stretch goal a while ago. Magical Girl Outfit Chibi Pig Game Gift. See, so hopefully they go more in depth on these stretch goals, because I'm not really getting excited about the stretch goals right now as someone just entering this, because I don't know enough about, like, okay, so what is... Like, I'm excited about the Switch Physical Edition because I actually understand that. 4 extra tarot cards. Don't know what that means. Companion pet seeds. We got, wow, tons of stuff. So figure packaging and 12 tarot cards. Oh, my good gravy. So we are going all the way up into the 750K, but I guess they've already hit 700,000, right? Let me see. Where are they at right now? Now, granted, we have to convert the currencies. So $769,000, but... That is 721,000 euros. So they are all the way down here. Wow. That's not card in front of the horse. All these things are unlocked. Why are these ones different colors then? Oh, because they're premium? Is that what it is? Are these premium add-ons? Yeah, these are premium add-ons. Okay. Maybe let me know what that gold means, aside from just making me infer it. Because I figured that out, but I don't know if everyone would. I'm on Kickstarter every day for way too much time. Support the game to unlock the new stretch goals. Thank you. So we start with the stretch goals. I never mind that, but I would like more information. I feel like just a quick, like this one. Like this. Like why do we do it here and here, then the rest of them are like, yeah. It's like, seriously, like that's exactly what I'm talking about. We're in love with Mark Spradling's creations. It could be the cherry on the cake to the OST. A short... so it's more music. Got it. Just a little bit more. That extra sentence on each of those, I think, would make it pop more. So we have the 4 inches, 10 centimeters. We convert the measurements. Love that, because as I always mentioned, most of the people are probably gonna be here from the United States of America, just because that's just how Kickstarter works. 8,000 to 1,200 in the UK. Whoa, what did I do? That was a weird button I just hit. Don't ever hit it again. This is a rough drawing of what the collector's package is going to look like. Cool. It's a fantasy adventure about an aspiring witch who delivers packages, fly over a beautiful island. I saw this. I just want the price. Why are we beating around the bush on the price here? And yes, I know I can easily get it over here and support, but if you're on iOS or if you're on mobile, which is a huge chunk of people, you have to make that an extra click, so it should be interweaved into your story. And wow! Now this is what I'm talking about. Why wasn't any of this in the video? Michael will deliver packages to all the villages all over that, and they will rate her service. That way she will earn money to exchange for new brooms with unique flying capabilities. Rating her service. So I wonder if that's going to have to do with the timeliness, or if you bump into stuff, maybe. On her way to the top, Michael will use her magical air currents that flow from the heart of the mountain to propel her flight and reach every corner of the island. Yeah, I almost wish they... Like, the video was good. I think the video was good, but I feel like if it would have been a little bit more structured, I think it could have been better. Like, this is really interesting. Because I want to dig into the weeds of this. It sounds like a fun game. Take care of your packages. Meet new characters. Become a witchy rider. I don't know what that means. So these are things that have inspired us. Cool story. We're still beating around the bush on the price. Here's the story. Some nice little cutscene pieces. The map. Cool. Stellar Lighthouse. Great. All great stuff to have on your page, but not ahead of your prices. Come on. Come on now. Rewards. Here we go. These are the different rewards from which you support the development of Pika in the Witch's Mountain. Some of these, I don't, where's the prices? Ah! I want the prices. So you're going to make me click. I'm going to have to click. Okay. Mika, like, it's just, why? Why? Exclusive tarot cards. 12 tarot cards themed with characters. So this is now talking about one of these, no, it's like, where, I don't even know. Where do this is such a not great shopping area. First, rewards show 4 and 8-inch cards and can change manually this number. Please take into consideration that all the tarot card rewards include 12. Okay. Mika color figurine, so you get a mini. That's a big one. Okay, cool. I do like that shot. That's a nice shot right there. Just showing off the size in your hand. Digital goodies. Stuff, things, great. What the hell is this? I don't care. I just want the price. Support this project. How many people here are new? Let's see. Wow! Wow! And that, okay. Wow! That is really good, whatever they are doing. That is nearly 1/5 of the backers being... No, it is more. It's more than 1/5 of the backers being new people to Kickstarter. And whenever I see that, that always astounds me, because you have to realize this is 2023. There have been literally thousands of Kickstarter projects. There are $1 million Kickstarter projects that get launched every other week, pretty much. And yet they still were able to draw in 2,500 new people. I would love to know how and the primary means in which they're marketing this, because that is astounding. Kudos to them. I still think your Kickstarter page does not look up to snuff. And it reeks of not looking at the industry standard. It could have been such a more pleasant experience. But, continuing, adding the game to the wishlist of Steam helps a lot. Stuff, things, the Steam Deck, the art, don't care. I just want the prize, team! Is a project born from experience and talent of different developers and artists from the world for the first time. Okay, things, stuff, there's us. We're working on the game. Why Kickstarter? We're just not going to talk about the price. You're going to make me go over here to the support area here. God. Okay. So, $22. So, we don't have any $1 thank you for supporting us. It's just $22 or get the hell out. Okay. Mika and the Witch digital game in your platform for $20, $22. It's reasonable, I guess. Seems reasonable. $22 for a Switch game, whatever. Xbox, PlayStation. Okay. So, 1,800 people have taken that. What's the next pledge level? It's 25. You get digital art book, digital goodies pack, and digital wallpaper set. I love the fact that they're actually doing these all as their own individual pledge levels, just for my own personal morbid curiosity to see how video game Kickstarter backers shop. I see it all the time on board games, and I love when I get a glimpse stuff on video games. And right now we're about to get to see it, because in my mind, I'm not paying $5 extra for a bunch of crap that to me is just going to do nothing. Like the digital art book, the digital good, it's just digital stuff. No thanks. But we're going to see, and it is $28.80. I don't know, crap. My opinion is the old man. All right, I'm the old man yelling at the cloud. Why are you paying $5 for digital crap? Okay, it's because they want it. Cool. Good for them. They know their market. They're advertising to their market. Next. But that's still, there's no part of the market that would say, man, I wish those prices weren't in the story. Nobody's going to say that. Nintendo Switch Physical Edition. So cool. Its own pledge level. And we got 4,000. Once again, my law of Switch. This is a new law I have. Okay? I have, well, I don't remember the other one where they always want the premium package, but Switch is always a needle mover, especially if you mention it on the marquee. And look at this. This is $28.80 here, $18.97. So that's $4,600. But all by itself, we have 4,000 on just the Switch. And there's the other thing to know, that this was a stretch goal that was unlocked relatively recently on the campaign, I do believe. If this had been here from day one, who's to say it wouldn't be even more popular? Because maybe these 4,600 people just didn't know, really. And then it's $40, okay? The color figure edition. What do you get here? Digital game and the mini, 381 backers. Okay. It seems odd, 390. You're limiting it. That seems like really false scarcity there. I would be very shocked if they don't hit this, and if they don't get more potentially than the 390, because if you're making that print run, then you pretty much know that you can safely just bump up your next print run. Anyway, Master Witch. What is this? So what is this? Is the beta access? Is that what's different? Does it come with the? This one doesn't come with the mini? God, this pledge area is terrible. This is terrible. So this is the mini. So this is the color figurine. So that's the color figurine. It has a cat emoji. So does this one have a cat emoji? This one does not have a cat emoji. It has something different. What is different here? It comes with. Why am I paying an extra $6? It's not even that. Well, that's because. Beta. Is it the beta access? It's the beta access. Got it. How many people want beta access? 386. This is a pretty varied. And once again, this false scarcity is so weird to me. You're gonna if there's 405 people who want to give you beta access, you're gonna say, nah, there's extra 5 people. You can't join the beta. That's so weird to me. All right, what do we got? The figure plus the Nintendo Switch physical game. We got 500 backers. So that's 4,500 Switch copies right there. Witchy Extended Edition. What is this? What's new? I don't know. Is it the physical tarot cards? Because by the way, we don't have a shipping section, so I'm immediately dinging at a half point grade bump down. If you are shipping physical stuff, I need to know the prices of that pledge level. The people who are backing the physical pledge level, which is a good chunk of people since you're sending that figurine, and yet you don't have a shipping section. That just looks amateurish. It just does. And granted, 1/5 of the people here don't know what amateurish looks like on Kickstarter because this is their first project because you did such a damn good job marketing this wherever you're marketing it. But come on. Go look at some other popular projects and just steal the ideas there. Figure plus the Nintendo Switch physical game. Okay, we got that one's nearly sold out. Witchy extended, and these are such 510. We only have 510 of this. So the Nintendo Switch Collector's Edition. Oh, this is a whole separate different thing. What is this? Mika and the Witch's Mountain Physics. So what makes this the special edition? I don't know, and I don't care. But somehow 330 backers took it. 10 left. These numbers seem odd to me. These numbers seem very odd to me. 10 left of this. 9 left of this. 3 left of this. 14 left of this. 9 left of this. 36. There's only 36. Every single one of these feels like it has false scarcity, despite the fact I am peeking in on this campaign, not at the beginning, not at the end, just somewhere in the middle. Let's go back up. I want to show you. Like, I'm right here. We still got like 10 days left to go. I'm going to be willing to bet you that there's still going to be some of these left once we get up to the last few days left. It feels like artificial scarcity, which it's annoying. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I mean, it's clearly working in this scenario. So FAQ. God, it's terrible. I hate it. I hate everything. If my question is question number 17, I have to read through 17 other questions. Go organize this like Reload from Colossal Games or a variety of other different companies who are slowly coming around to that method where essentially you organize this. This is what it is. Like there would be, this is regard shipping. So is there anything about shipping here? That is what I do want to know. How long does the full game take? Yeah, that was something I was also wondering. The full game can take about 4 hours. The new content that will be added after stretch goals, so it's a 5 to 6 hour game. Okay. It's not much, but it's $22. You break down that's like $3-4 for an hour of entertainment. That's like going to a movie, that's like going to a movie 10 years ago. So I don't feel like it's a great price, but I don't feel like it's a terrible price. Figure packaging reveal 4 new tarot cards in the Ernest Sala interview. 2 comments, 10 comments, 10 comments, 0 comments. Jesus, these are incredibly unengaging. These are astonishingly unengaging. Oh, and this post is hidden. Oh, everybody loves that. Ugh. So let's see what the most engaging post they have is. It's 10. And the reason why that's so bad is because there's 11... You're talking to a room of 14,000 people, and the most responses you can get was 10? These are incredibly unengaging updates, then. They are one-sided. I'm going to tell you right now. There's no chance they're, like, asking me anything, I would imagine. Beyond the game, we're excited to happen... Excuse me. Beyond the game, we are very excited about this opportunity you have given us to add a part of our Spanish and Valencian culture into the game. Although there are already some reference, this one is absolutely clear. It's no discreet. We love chocolate with churros. As soon as we can go to work on design, so we're going to put this into the game. Oh, now we get these. Why? No fish will be... Why did we take away the sentences? Why don't we take this graphic and put it into the story? And once again, this really looks like one of those ones where it's like, there's no collaborators. And that's what I was saying. Like, with collaborators, you just have more time to handle stuff like this because so you don't have to be in the comments. Okay. Kappa side quest. Ostrich's side quest. Ooh, what is this? Kite side quest. Oh, these are hot. Now, this looks great. I would love this information in that stretch goal. Fan art contest. Oh, cool. 5 winners will be chosen. Their artwork will be part of a washi tape. I read the Kite side quest as the Kite side quest is first and got super excited. I love the churro. Baby ostrich, make it happen. I'm super interested in the fan art contest. Okay. Comments. So I've ordered the Nintendo Switch Collector's Edition. Does that include all 12 Hero cards? It's just the 4. So this is a pinned comment. So apparently a lot of people are asking this. You know why a lot of people are asking this? Because you did a piss poor job on your pledge area. That's why. Because you didn't look at the industry standard. on board games, or hell, even on video games. Most video games now are way better about it than this. You don't have pledge levels. Yes, there's going to be confusion. I was hoping a physical edition would be made. Thanks, I'm glad to help and get the edition I'm looking forward to. Okay. I've never participated in Kickstarter before, but what I understand is that I will get the game once it's released. If I get a link or something, did I understand correctly? That is correct. That is a wrong answer. The main purpose of Kickstarter is correct. Okay. Okay. And once again, people asking questions about the pledges, that's just inexcusable. So this one is weird to me. I just feel like there would be a little bit more buzz around this. Maybe it's all in their Discord right now or something like that. I want to check this one. Mika and the Witch's Mountain Twitter. Something just smells off to me. I'm not going to lie. Something smells off to me. I don't know what it is. So, what have we got? Mika's Kickstarter out now. So, 27,000 followers. Okay. They made other games. Okay. Is that it? Is that where that is? Because I'm trying to understand how this is getting so much love, but not getting that much engagement in the actual Kickstarter page itself, in the comments, in the updates. And I want to check something else. I want to go look at the next most popular video game project right now and just see if maybe I just want to compare. And I know that's hard to do because, you know, the next one is not going to be nearly as popular as this one. But where's the next video game? All right, we got too many tabletop games. It's because we dominate. But where we go? Video games. Everdate. Got it. Beyond Shadowgate. Got it. This one. Got it. Okay. So this one, comments-wise, 63 comments. Okay, so it's just not engaging. 165 comments. 260 comments. Wow. Okay. It's just apparently people don't engage as much. Whereas this one, let's see how many of this one has got. This one just launched today. It's got 274. And it just launched today, I do believe, or yesterday. Okay. Anywho, don't compare mediums. That's the message I get. So, final grade on Mika and the Witch's Mountain. Do I want it? Yeah. Yeah, it looks fun. Looks unique. Artwork looks nice. Can you do it? I will say, I don't feel nearly as comfortable as I did before. A lot of stuff here just feels amateurish, and that's because this is their first created project. They literally are amateurs at kickstarting a video game. So that's not necessarily an insult, but those red flags are things that always concern me. It always concerns me when a first-time creator is not even going to tell me about the shipping, despite the fact they're shipping tarot cards, despite the fact we're shipping minis, despite the fact we're making another premium whatever the heck, figure packaging and 12, like we are doing other stuff here. We're doing Nintendo Switch physical copies. Like there's a lot of stuff here and I'm not seeing the pedigree and feeling 100% comfortable on it. Because this is just like, this doesn't convince me. These are all shots taken from inside of that video. Where's just the one video where it's just, hey, here's us playing a game. We're going to go deliver this. That's what I'd love to see. We have incredibly unengaging updates. Considering there's, 15,000 people here. Like, that's a huge number. 14,000. The stretch goals, they've hit a lot. And that's exciting, but not putting more information on that's such an odd choice when the graphic is quite literally in the update. You can just, bam, get rid of this, put that graphic in there, and now there's more information about your stretch goals for returning backers and for new backers. I do feel like they did a good job selling me on the physical Switch game and on the little mini and how large it is and how it fits in my hand. I'm all over the board on this one. So do I want it? Yeah, kind of. How much is it? It doesn't feel good. And I don't know the shipping, so I don't know half of it, especially if I'm getting that Nintendo Switch version, which is a good chunk of people here. So, not a fan of that. And the fact that it hasn't been answered either. Let me double check that. Shipping. Like, there's no information about shipping at all here. No one's asked about shipping? Like, nobody's even asked about the shipping. Like, is that right, too? Will the physical copy be shipped out when the digital version releases? So here's some questions. Okay, so they didn't answer it. There's a lot of unanswered ones here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's tons of answers. So this is really interesting. Because how old are these? 18 days ago? 19 days ago? They're just not responding to anything. Ooh, this customer service looks terrible. Absolutely atrocious. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? Oh my god, it just keeps going. Have they responded to anything? Oh, no. Now this just makes me feel even more uncomfortable in the can you do it. Where art thou, green rectangle? This person just canceled their pledge. Probably because they didn't get a response. Because it looks incredibly amateurish. We're not responding to any... Okay, 9 days ago, there was a 9-day lapse in a project in which you have $770,000. You understand that there's a comment section there, and yet you're not... Like, this is your job now. You have $770,000. How in the hell are you not going to respond to things for 9 days? That is a full point bump down in my mind. Those are customers who want to give you money, who have questions that you did not answer in your story because it looks amateurish. Like, 8 to 9 days of not responding. Okay, final grade. Let's get it. Do I want it? Yeah, ish. I mean, it goes 6 hours, which... You know, it is what it is. $40 for that, $20 if I'm getting the physical Switch version. Digital version, okay. Physical version, no. Because I don't have all the information that I need. Do I want it? So then, how much? I'm going to go with I love that main image. I do love this main image. Spotlighting the physical Switch copy, which once again, I'm telling you, the Switch moves the needle. This campaign once again shows it. The artificial scarcity on the pledges, that rubs me the wrong way a little bit. It just feels a little bit shady. The lack of just a clear, concise gameplay video, that concerns me a little bit. The lack of engagement with 14,000 people here. And especially if 2,000 people are new here. And that's one thing I really want you to consider. I feel like when you're new to Kickstarter, you're more likely to get engaged with that project because you're not backing like 3, 4, 5 things. You don't have a bunch of stuff you're waiting on. There's just this one thing that was so inspiring to you that you were going to check it out on Kickstarter. And I don't know. Something about this just doesn't feel right to me. I have a lot of questions. I would love a gameplay video. I would love a clear, concise pledge area. I would love for you to take the time to actually respond to all of the people who have questions and concerns, lengthy concerns. I'm going to give this a grade because I think right now my grade is a C-. I think it's a C-. I think that main image is bomb though. Hi, I just backed this game and I'm so excited to receive the physical Switch copy. I played the demo on Steam the other day and a few slight glitches. This game was so amazing. What? There's a demo on Steam and you did not tell me this in this Kickstarter campaign. Are you freaking kidding me? No, C- is too nice. D+. D+. How in the world does it not cross your mind to mention that, oh, by the way, you can try before you buy? Come on! Come on! That's just 101! Like, I feel like my 7-year-old would know that you should do that. Wait, there was one video here. What was I think that was a song video. What is this? This is just yeah, whatever. Yeah, D+. Very unimpressed with this one, despite the fact... And here's the bottom line. It doesn't matter, though, because what they did was they pushed their boat as hard as they possibly could. I make this Kickstarter analogy all the time. When you're launching a Kickstarter, there's a couple things. You can't just push the boat, and you can't just paddle real hard. You need to do a combination of both. They had a fantastic launch. I'm going to guess they had marketing on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or something like that. Wherever they marketed to, they marketed exactly to the right group of people, and they are reaping the rewards for this. They're getting, and so good for them. Good for them. But after that main image, like, it's disappointing. And I hope that they improve. I hope this crushes. I hope this is a fantastic game. And they do their next Kickstarter. I'll check that one out too. But I hope it's much improved over this one. I'm going with a D+. Mika and the Witch's Mountain. But that I do actually want to read that other comment. The fact that he mentioned that there is a Steam version of the game. And they did not. We'd love to see all the buildings, or at least a good amount of them, accessible so we can enter them. Then be able to talk to NPCs inside the building, or just be able to... Yeah, so talking to NPCs. I didn't see any of that in the video. Would really like to see a reward later on in the game. Magically reveal a witch's house out of thin air and be our personal own home, where we could possibly have a pet cat with it. Okay. Leads to my next suggestion of visiting the game. I highly recommend adding a night cycle to this game. More unique, though, in-depth dialogue. So they're just talking about ways they think they would make the game better. These are free ideas. Thanks for listening and considering my suggestions. Nah, that's not what we do in this comment section. Yeah, D+. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for Mika and the Witch's Mountain Delivery Service Adventure. Big disappointment for me, but congrats to them. They're cruising towards $1 million. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. So I'm trying to reach 17,000 subscribers in 2023 to make it my biggest year ever. Bye-bye.